Lisa Marie Presley, who passed away at the age of 54 in 2023, was deeply heartbroken after the loss of her son, Benjamin Keough, who died by suicide in August 2020 at the age of 27. In a posthumous memoir, co-authored by her daughter Riley Keough, Lisa reveals the extraordinary way she coped with her grief during the months following Benjamin's death. According to her memoir, Lisa kept Benjamin's body in her home for 2 months before finally laying him to rest. The book, titled From Here to the Great Unknown, was completed by Riley after her mother's passing and offers an intimate and raw look into Lisa's personal struggles, her love for her family, and her relationship with her father, Elvis Presley. In her own words, Lisa described how she arranged for Benjamin's body to be kept in a separate casitas bedroom in her home for 2 months. She admits that while this decision may seem strange or even unsettling to most people, it was a way for her to cope with the unimaginable pain of losing her son. "I think it would scare the living daylights out of anybody else to have their son there like that. But not me," Lisa wrote in the memoir, which was seen by page 6 ahead of its release. She explained that she found a compassionate funeral homeowner who agreed to bring Benjamin's body to her home, where it was kept in a cool room at 55 degrees and placed on dry ice to preserve him. During those 2 months, Lisa grew accustomed to caring for Benjamin's body and found it comforting to have him close. She admits that part of the reason she delayed burying her son was that she couldn't bear the thought of saying goodbye to him so soon. The memoir details the emotional battle she faced as she forced herself to keep living for her surviving children, even as her grief for Benjamin weighed heavily on her. The Presley family had already endured significant loss with the death of Lisa's father, Elvis Presley, in 1977, and Benjamin's death compounded her heartache. Lisa struggled with the decision of where to bury her son. She considered laying him to rest in Hawaii, a place that held special meaning for the family, but ultimately decided that Benjamin belonged at Graceland, the Presley family estate in Memphis, Tennessee. Graceland is also the final resting place of Lisa's father, Elvis, and she felt that it was fitting for her son to be buried near his grandfather. After a small funeral held in Malibu, Benjamin was laid to rest at Graceland, where Lisa herself would later be buried beside him following her death in January 2023. Riley Keough, Lisa's eldest daughter and Benjamin's sister, played a key role in helping complete her mother's memoir. Riley, who co-authored the book and will be narrating part of the audiobook along with actress Julia Roberts, expressed her desire to honor her mother and reveal the more private, human side of Lisa Marie Presley that many fans never saw. "I aim not only to honor my mother but to tell a human story in what I know is an extraordinary circumstance," Riley said in a recent interview. She reflected on the recordings Lisa left behind, describing them as a gift that allowed her to connect with her mother's voice and thoughts even after her death. "So often, all that's left of a loved one is a saved voicemail or a short video. I take the privilege of these tapes very seriously," Riley added. The memoir also explores the unique bond Lisa shared with Benjamin, including how they honored each other with matching tattoos. Benjamin had his sister's name tattooed on his collarbone and his mother's name on his hand. In turn, Riley had Benjamin's name tattooed on her collarbone, and Lisa had her son's name inked on her hand. Riley recounts an unusual and memorable moment when she and her mother went to get their matching tattoos. The tattoo artist asked if they had any pictures of Benjamin to use as a reference, and Lisa replied, "No, but I can show you," pointing to Benjamin's body, which was still in their home at the time. Riley describes the moment as one of the most absurd and surreal experiences of her life, saying it ranked in the top 5 of strange moments she had lived through. Throughout the memoir, Lisa Marie Presley reflects on the profound grief she felt after the death of her son and how it shaped her final years. She describes the inner battle she faced to continue living for her remaining children, Riley and twins Harper and Finley Lockwood, who were just 11 years old when Benjamin died. Lisa reveals that writing became an outlet for her grief, and she poured her emotions into her memoir, sharing candid thoughts on loss, love, and the challenges of motherhood. She also opens up about her close relationship with her father, Elvis, and the lasting impact of his death when she was just 9 years old. In the final chapters of the memoir, Riley takes over and shares her own memories of her mother, adding depth to Lisa's narrative. Riley reflects on the birth of her daughter, Tupelo, in 2022, and how it brought both joy and sorrow, as Lisa struggled with her health in the final months of her life. Lisa died in January 2023 from a small bowel obstruction, a complication that arose from bariatric surgery she had undergone several years prior. Riley's contribution to the book offers a sense of closure, not only for herself but for fans of the Presley family who have followed their story for decades. In honor of her mother's legacy, Riley will embark on a book tour this fall, promoting From Here to the Great Unknown across 6 cities, including New York, Memphis, St. Louis, Nashville, Los Angeles, and London. Each event will feature special guests, and the tour is expected to draw significant attention as fans gather to celebrate the life and legacy of Lisa Marie Presley. From Here to the Great Unknown provides readers with a deeply personal look at Lisa Marie Presley's life, offering insight into her experiences as a daughter, mother, and grieving parent. It stands as a testament to her resilience, her love for her family, and the enduring bond she shared with her son Benjamin, even after death. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.